I think that what we do is a service business, and you know, I'm here to serve the client, so I try and set up my room in a way that is eminently flexible. I'm really lucky. I get to work on like a really wide range of music, so I have found over the years, again, that I keep going back to the dangerous stuff, which is why it's in the rack for stuff from rock to pop to country to, you know, to hip hop to classical music. I use the SSL for certain things I don't want to use the SSL for. That goes into the dangerous. The two-bus combines all of the stuff into my final thing. Then we go through the Liaison, where I get to pick a bunch of different two-bus processing and do some really cool tricks that only the Liaison can do. It's a lot more fun to paint a picture when you have 1,000 different colors in your crayon box than when you have 3. The Liaison lets me have 6 different options for color on my mix bus, and I can audition them really, really fast, and I can recall them instantly. Having 6 options on the Liaison at a button push is awesome, because let's face it, a lot of people aren't going to take the time to like go behind the rack and unplug this and reroute that and do that and then come back over and listen to it, and is that better? I don't know. Maybe I go back and repatch it or whatever. I can just sit here and like push a button. Is that better? Yes. No. Listen to the chorus, you know, listen to the verse. Cool. The dangerous compressor is just kind of like my glue. I don't hit it very hard. It's maybe not even a dB of compression, but it makes a difference. I use the BAX EQ on everything that goes through the two-bus, like, you know, final mastering EQ, that's the one. It's just fantastic. It's open and clear, and the low end sounds amazing, and the filters are great, which is nice, because a lot of times, like, really good filters are hard to find on analog EQs. Everything goes through the ST. It has for years. I love it. It works really well. It's super functional. The ability to have multiple speaker systems and subwoofer control and surround when you need it, and a D to A that's built in that sounds really good, and the ability to switch back and forth between a couple of different aux inputs, especially when I'm doing editing on the computer or comparing other stuff like out of iTunes, or when I switch to Isotope to touch something up, I can just hit a button and hear the audio and then, you know, and hop back. Like, it's super, super easy, super, super fast, and it's easily modified with vintage knobs. I tend to view the dangerous stuff as just pure, like clean. We are kind of making a movie, and you want the artist to be able to sit there and listen to their movie and just be like, yes, like immerse themselves in it. You want the audience to connect emotionally with it, and just to play a small part in that is really amazing.